Yo, good morning, everybody. What's up, y'all? Y'all man Ronsky with the sports in the morning. On this chilly Saturday morning. How everybody doing today? That last night Eagles and Packers game was crazy. So you already know we're going to hop right into it like this. Eagles 34, Packers 29. Eagles take their first victory of the season. Packers take their first L of the season. You know, so we can jump right into it. Good job, Philadelphia. Good job, Philly. I'm sorry. I was rooting for Philly, so I gotta let everybody know they doing a good job and all that, man. So, you know, shout out to my hometown, Philadelphia Eagles. Doing a motherfucking thing. Jalen Hurts, 20 for 34, 278 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, 1 fumble. Now, we gonna get to that. They made new addition Saquon motherfucking Barkley, huh? New addition Saquon Barkley, bro. Did his thing last night. You feel me? Did his motherfucking thing last night, bro. Damn near virtually, in my eyes, unstoppable. I'm telling you. Barkley had 3 touchdowns, all together 3 touchdowns. He had 24 carries in the backfield, 107 yards. You feel me? Ground game got rolling. I like it. He had 2 catches out of the backfield for 23 yards and 1 touchdown. He had 2 touchdowns on the ground, 1 touchdown on a pass from Jalen Hurts in the end zone, right in the middle of 2 defenders. Dropped it right in that buried bread basket. 2 feet in bounds, rolled out of bounds. Great touchdown to start the game, to open the game with a touchdown to motherfucking Saquon Barkley, your new addition. How good is that? How good feeling of that is that Saquon like, damn, I'm a new addition and I scored first. Jalen Hurts threw a pass. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that had to be like one of the best feelings, especially with all the off-season bullshit they were saying. But you know, Saquon wasn't the only person doing damage. A.J. Brown, of course, 5 catches, 119 yards, and 1 touchdown, a 70-yard bomb. He outran the whole Packers defense. He put Jair Alexander on their best cornerback. He was in press coverage. Bro, A.J. Brown is too strong for press coverage. He's 260, 6'2". He ain't no little boy. He ain't like Smitty, who 170, 160. No, this nigga 260, muscle. So Jair Alexander, press coverage, get off the little boy, slip. My dimension to the field was kind of fucked up, so the push plus the field, you mean getting a lot more separation than he probably would have on a regular NFL field, but neither here nor there. He got the ball. He outran both for the safeties for the touchdown, 70-yard bomb, and you already fucking know Eagles on the board again. But on my man, my man Smitty, Devontae Smith, 7 catches, 84 yards, bro. He had to be one of the best route runners in the league. Excuse me, y'all. All them routes was crisp, clean, like on target. Bro, on that 4th down, he told them to give him the ball. On some like, yeah, get that shit to me. They can't stick me. And what'd he do? Jalen Hurts gave it to him for the 1st down. They can't stick Smitty. Broke like 3 tackles. That was a critical time in the game, too. So it's like, damn, we put a lot of faith in Smitty. I love it. Them contracts paying off. Dallas Goedert got involved in the game, too. If he wasn't blocking, he did catch 4 passes for 31 yards. So, you know. That was all in all on the Eagles side of the ball. Defense looked, still the same as last year. A little shaky. Big Ben, Joe. 29 points is crazy, but I like Victor. Probably call it a cleaner game. Next game was a lot of penalties that fucked them up. A lot of penalties went against the Eagles, went the Packers' way, but we're going to get to that probably too, because the fumble that Jalen Hurts loss wasn't his fault. It was the new center Cam Jurgens' fault. So it's like they gotta get on better rapport with the hard count, solid count, all types of shit, bro. It's gonna be a rough season if they can't get that snap count together. But that wasn't all. My man Jordan Love when the Packers went 17 for 34, 260 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. He was gimpy at the probably like at the halftime. His little gimpy calves. They was working on his calves for a whole 10, 15 minutes on the sideline. Before he came in the game. So it's like he definitely walking around gimpy. He's $200 million quarterback. You don't want to see that. So if they don't get better, they definitely going to hold him out for a few games. That's why they signed Malik. They traded for Malik Willis. in case anything like this was to happen. So that's a great showing. That was a great trade by the Packers organization because they might fucking actually need Malik Willis sooner than later. But yeah, hope everything all right with Jordan Love and he can get back to it. But the Eagles defense definitely kept him, contained for the most part. He couldn't really get to where he was getting to, throw the ball where he really wanted to. He missed a couple receivers for a couple passes. I ain't gonna lie. All this Jordan Love hype, I done seen. He missed about a good 6-7 passes that he should miss. But it's here there. This football. But they new acquisition, Josh Jacobs. Give my man Josh Jacobs a round of applause real quick. Yeah, man, I love Josh Jacobs. He's a hard-nosed running back. You feel me? 16 carries for 84 yards, no touchdown, but you can tell he's gonna be a workhorse, a cowbell, bro. He's a monster. You know what I mean? My man, Jaden Reed, 1 carry, 33 yards, 1 touchdown. Him and Saquon was going back and forth in this first half. It made 1 rush touchdown and 1 receiver touchdown. Saquon had the same thing, 1 rush touchdown, 1 receiver touchdown. But obviously Saquon has scored 1 more rush touchdown than he did. So, But 1 touchdown for him. And then Jaden Reed, 4 catches, 138 yards and 1 touchdown. I tell you, Jaden Reed was scorching the balls last night. That was the only really problem. They couldn't stick the rookie. They couldn't stick him. The second-year player, he was fast as shit. Decisive route running, Then CJ in the backfield, I don't like him playing safety, bro. I do not like him playing safety at all. They need to fix that ASAP. But Romeo Dobbs, 4 catches, 50 yards. Tyler Craft, 2 catches, 37 yards. They need a true number 1 receiver, bro. And they showed in the late game drive when they had a chance to score, get the game over with before Jordan Love. He got injured, bro. They really needed a true number 1 receiver, in my eyes. But yeah, on the Jordan Love, the Jordan Love injury, my man Jordan Davis with the sack. DeAndre Sweat was in on it too. He actually got injured on that play. But I just think it's probably he was definitely screaming in pain and shit. He probably tore his calf strained his calf real bad or ankle because he got up, hobbled off with the trainers around him and shit, helped him up. So it ain't couldn't have been that bad that he had to get carted off, thank God, but it definitely was bad. He took his helmet off and was screaming in agony, so hope everything all right with Jordan Love, but, the Eagles doing what they supposed to do, take the quarterback out the game. That's what you're supposed to do on defense, so I don't fault them for doing their job. You feel that's what the Eagles do, you know what I mean? So, good job for the Eagles. You're supposed to take out their opponent, best player, if you ask me. Bro, but all in all, Kellen Moore called it a great game. Once they got, meshed in, settled down a little bit, Hurts was a little shaky at the beginning, So, yeah, probably had to get last season out of his mind. If I said with the pass to Saquon in the end zone between double coverage, probably got him in a good feel this year and how this year going to go. And he had to just get his mind off last year, and then people can finally talk about the supernatural funk over. And, we started this season off great so far. 1-0. It's 1 week at a time. I told you I believe the Eagles can go 5-0 before they get a loss on their record. And I'm sticking to it. You feel me? So, and they covered the spread of 3.5. So that's what I'm saying. I believe the Eagles can go 5-0 before they get a loss, man. That's just me. But, that's just me. Vic Fangio definitely need to get better on defense, bro. 29 points on the opening game. It ain't cutting it to me, bro. I'm sorry. 29 points is way too much. I see 21, maybe 24. You feel me? That's 3 touchdowns in the field goal. But that's still too much, 3 touchdowns. Maybe 2 touchdowns in the field goal, Mr. Vic Fangio. 17 points, 20 points at the most. You don't need your opponent damn near scoring 30 points a game. That means your offense out there, sustaining, surviving, help y'all get through, the games and, winning 1 possession, 1 score games. But we need double-digit wins, double-digit score, win games. And you don't need your offense to come out there and save you all the damn time. Your defense is supposed to hold down the fort sometimes, too. Because, goddamn, they did to get him off the field and Jordan Love, but Vic Fangio has to get his players in position, had to call better schemes, and I think he need to dial up the blitz just a little bit more. But that's just me. We're going to get to that because you got two elite pass rushers. And a rookie, Quinion Mitchell. He had a good day, the rookie. 2 pass deflections. He was on everybody. He had to defend like right on Rice. He had 5 tackles. I mean, young boy was around. I like the young boy. Reed Blankenship, the white safety, had a pick, so... I mean, the Eagles defense did come together late, but they still need to step it up. Vic Fangio, I think he should do a little bit better job. We'll take on to it. It's only game 1. We're not going to overreact. But Keller Moore offense, bro, they already had more motions in game 1 than they did all last season in one game, bro. So motion opened up the game for Hurts a lot. The RPO, bro, it's going to be an exciting year if you're an Eagles fan. That's all I got to tell you. If you're an Eagles fan, it's going to be a very exciting year. But let's go to college football real quick. Like I told y'all if y'all was listening, if y'all tuned in, I gave y'all picks yesterday, and they all hit. What I tell y'all, Indiana Hoosiers or Western Illinois, 77-3. I don't know if I was going to get over that 40-plus spread, but I knew Indiana was going to win. I told y'all, BYU to cover versus SMU. See, and Duke to cover versus BYU 18, SMU 15, Duke 26, Northwestern 20. And I told y'all this though. I gave y'all all 3 of these locks. I did. I told you everything, and then I gave y'all some WNBA picks. I don't know if they hit, probably didn't, but my college football picks hit. You feel me? I gave y'all 8 picks all in all. I'm gonna give y'all some picks today too for college football. You know what I mean? That's why we on the topic already, but my college football picks hit yesterday. So just stay tuned, and then you might win some money too. But we got the college football today with a 12 o'clock slate, early morning, 12 o'clock. We got number 3 Texas versus number 10 Michigan. That's going to be a good game, you feel me? So let's wait and see what that holds. Then we got Michigan. No, I wanted to say Texas favored by 6.5. That's what I wanted to say. I'm going with Texas. I'm sorry. Texas. I'm just going with Texas with the 6.5. Then we got Arkansas Razorbacks versus number 16 Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State is favored by 10. I watched that game last night, but I also watched the Razorbacks, and I'm not too sure if Oklahoma State can pull this off, but because the Razorbacks play good, so we're gonna leave this one alone. Number 17, Kansas versus Tulane. Kansas is favored by 8.5. I like Kansas to beat them by 9 points. That's 3 field goals. I like them to win by 3 field goals. Then we got number 23, Georgia Tech versus Syracuse. Georgia Tech favored by 3. Take Georgia Tech with the 3. They've been playing good since the start of the season. They beat number 10 ranked Florida State. I don't know who they beat last week to beat 2-0, but they beat somebody, and they was talking about Georgia Tech all week. I like Georgia Tech over Syracuse, and that's before 1 o'clock slate. So I like Kansas with the 9. I like Georgia Tech with the 3, and I like Texas with the 6.5, though. You feel me? But we got the 2 o'clock games, too. Tennessee Tech versus number 1 Georgia. Georgia favored by 53.5 points. Take that all day. 3:30 games, because that's only 2 o'clock games. So we got 3:30 games. Jacksonville State versus number 22 Louisville. Louisville put up a lot of points. They favored about 28.5. Take Louisville with that 28.5, bro. Louisville put up points, massive points. Then we got a 4:15 game. MTSU versus number 6 Ole Miss. Ole Miss favored about 43 straight. Take the 43 straight up. Then we got a 6 o'clock game, Florida A&M versus number 12, Miami to U. Cam Ward. Miami look very polished, very polished. It's not even a spread for that game because they know they're going to blow them the fuck out. So, but I'm going to watch that game, though, because I want to see what Cam Ward do. He going to move up in the draft board. That's what I'm watching. 7 o'clock slate. We got South Florida versus number 4 Alabama. Alabama favored by 31 straight up. Take man with the 31 straight up. South Florida ain't no slouches, but Monroe looked real good. Game 1, 3 passing, 2 rushing. So let's see if we can keep that up. Let's see if we can stay in the Heisman race. But we got Buffalo versus number 4 Missouri. Missouri favored by 34.5. The Missouri Razorbacks. If you want to take them, you can. I ain't too fine on the Razorbacks. I'm going to leave them where they at. 7:30 game. Got number 14, Tennessee versus number 24, NC State. Tennessee favored by 9. Give me Tennessee with the 9.